Hello, guys. This is Wazani.
And I'm Tinashe.
We are the Cheaters, and this is Married Sucks.
Awesome. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing okay. I think today's topic and discussion is one which almost every couple at one point or another has had or attempted to have.
How do you know?
I'm sure. And the question really is, would you remarry if I died?
I'd love to hear from you first.
No, I asked you first. Would you remarry? Yes.
So if you died and I found the right person, I think I would remarry.
How many right people do you have in your life? Does one get?
What do you mean, how many right people
Exactly.
does one get?
If you marry someone and you say, oh, this is the person that God created for me, this is the right person for me, and that person dies, there's another one. God created multiple people for you.
This whole the person God created for me business needs to stop. Huh?
So God doesn't create people for people?
No, it needs to stop. Because then what you're doing now is... Okay, I'll go into a bit of a rabbit hole with this one.
No, please do. That's the whole point. Do.
No.
Because you don't have an answer. You don't have a response. So you can't say I'll go into a bit of a rabbit hole.
Basically, I don't know. Do you think there's only one person for each and every one of us?
I don't know. I'm asking you. You're the one who wants to remarry. You're the one who wants to remarry. I didn't say I want to remarry. I wouldn't. My personal opinion is if you died, you shouldn't remarry. Okay? And if you remarried and then he dies and then you die, who do you get buried next to? How does that? Yes, you can all you want, but those are real things.
Okay, can we talk? Can I ask you the question first? If I died, would you remarry?
If you died, would I remarry?
Yes, of course. Why are you repeating?
If I'm to be honest with you, my honest opinion would have been no. And my stance would be no. I don't want to remarry. Would I date? Probably. But would I remarry? No.
So why are you dating?
To have someone to talk to.
Talk to your mom. Talk to your sisters.
No.
So why do you have to date? Do you have someone to talk to?
No, that's different. That's a different level of intimacy. You don't.
Okay. So you basically just date someone for life.
Yes.
The rest not.
Well, you're making it seem like I'm dying. This is like when someone dies. I'm thinking when people are older.
No. I could literally die tomorrow. I could die tomorrow. God forbid. I'm not dying tomorrow.
That's
but I'm
you.
saying.
But
I'm saying if I died tomorrow, you'd date someone for life. Like who?
If it is the will of God. It's the will of God.
No.
My point is this, right? We've been sold this whole notion of, men are not as emotionally attached as women are. That's the whole reason why women claim, we can't cheat because sex has to be very emotional with us and blah blah blah. And men can because sex is just a physical act, blah blah blah. So I'm saying, in my case, yes, I don't think I would remarry, and if I do, it may not be right away. Maybe after years and whatnot. Right? Hold on. Why? Because unlike you guys, what you portray yourselves to be, the whole reason why you are different from men is you are emotional beings. How then, after losing the love of your life, are you then finding another person to remarry, to become the love of your life?
Okay, I'm going to answer that question.
Why can't you mourn for life?
Okay, I'll answer that question. But I feel like there's something that we left up in the air there. I
What?
want you to explain the notion of you dating for the rest of your life, like
Yeah,
without
because
marrying. So you're just going to find someone
no,
that
in
is.
your mind, you think dating is sex.
No, I'm not talking about sex.
Yeah, so that's a companion.
No, I'm not.
A lot of people do that.
I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about just dating. So you're gonna have okay.
A companion.
So is this in a romantic sense?
Well, can you date platonic? Obviously, it's in a romantic sense.
Okay, so you're going to find someone who's on the same page with you, who wants to date you for life.
Yes.
Okay, and you're taking out fornication. Yeah, you're not sleeping
Yes.
with them. You're not.
I'm not sleeping with them.
I
What
swear-
60-year-old
Oh
is?
my goodness! What do you mean? What 60? Oh, don't do
Okay,
that. Okay.
never mind. 60-year-olds don't watch this
No,
show.
no.
But if you did, tell us if.
I don't quite understand that notion. You want to date someone romantically for the rest? Guys, women, we really need to be careful. Women, we need to be careful. Because there are men like about what we want in our lives. Because there are men who genuinely would date you for life. You're wanting marriage, you're wanting commitment.
Don't turn this into what it's not. The woman is not the victim. Okay? You literally said you would find someone on the same wavelength as you. So no one.
So you're looking for.
Yes.
You have the.
So no one is coming into this blind. This is not the discussion.
Also, you're finding a woman who wants to date
you
for life.
literally said it.
I've not seen anyone.
Yes.
I've not seen anyone. who wants
So
to
you
date
can't
for
say
life.
women, we have to be careful, blah, blah,
No,
blah.
we do.
No, that's not what we're discussing, because we've seen women that are extremely cruel to men in relationships as well. And that's not what the discussion is, right? The discussion is, why would someone want to remarry after someone they love your heart has been ripped apart, your heart has been shattered in pieces, okay? And suddenly you want to remarry someone. Where are you getting this energy?
You're saying suddenly. Who says that it's sudden? I never said I'll remarry suddenly.
After losing the love of your life, 10 years is suddenly.
If you lost the love of your life before.
No, but I can imagine. I can imagine. So you are saying, okay, so how long would you wait before you
can't put
remarry?
what you're saying now is how long is a piece of string. It depends on my whole briefing and
if you go into a supermarket, they will tell you 3 meters long is this piece of string that we are selling.
So how long is a piece of string?
3 meters, I told you. That's how they cut it. It's a piece of
not
wood.
every piece of string.
Exactly. So we are talking about you. It's a hypothetical situation.
Exactly. Which is why
in your hypothetical situation, how long would you wait? How long do you think is reasonable? Because you say
I haven't lost you, have I? I don't know how long it's gonna be. But what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that I may not even remarry. But I'm saying if the opportunity presents itself, I found someone.
How is it presenting itself?
No, wait. If the opportunity presents itself, I found someone else that I can relate to, someone else that I can love, someone else I can build a future with. Why not?
How is this opportunity presenting itself? Have you stopped wearing your morning clothes?
What morning clothes am I wearing?
What do you mean what morning clothes?
Why am I wearing morning clothes?
After you've lost me, you wear black.
No. Why?
Why not?
Okay, tell me why first.
Because you are mourning.
No. Who says that?
So you're not mourning. You're not mourning.
Who says that mourning?
So you're searching.
No, I never said that.
You are ready to mingle as soon as I
said that.
At the funeral, you're searching.
No, I said I'm not wearing black. But what I'm saying is, we're talking about meeting someone, right? What I'm saying is, if the opportunity presents itself where, I've mourned you, and I don't think I could mourn you. I don't think there'll be an end period to me mourning you. I probably would mourn you for the rest of my life.
So then how are you
that
remarrying?
doesn't mean that life
So then how are you remarrying?
I can still be married and mourn you. When people get remarried, Tinashe, after widowhood, it doesn't mean that they stop mourning their other half. You see people that actually
means that. So your new husband will be okay with you mourning your previous husband.
They should be. I've built a life with someone. We have children with
What?
someone.
Do you know how men function?
I don't know how men function.
No one wants to be with someone who is still hung up on another person.
No. Hung up is different. That's not the word.
Okay, so what is mourning? You're still hurting because someone died.
Do you think you ever stop hurting from when you lose someone? Do you think you ever stop hurting when you lose someone?
It depends who. But yes, if it's someone like a wife or a husband and you decide to move on, essentially, yes, you still have the memory of them, but yes, you stop hurting.
I don't believe it. Well, to be fair, I've not lost a partner, but I don't think you would ever stop hurting. From what I've seen and experienced and spoken to people that I haven't spoken to many, but I don't think you ever stop mourning and you never stop hurting. But then you just realize that, you know what, life goes on and you need to move on. There's always a part of you that will always love them. There's always a part of you that will always feel like empty from having lost them. But I feel like you can still move on with your life. My point is, I am not intentionally going out to be, hey, I'm outside, I'm looking for someone. No. But if the opportunity presents itself, so I'm not going to say, no, I'm not going to remarry.
The very fact that you are refusing to wear clothes which identify you as someone who is mourning. Yes.
So should I wear black for the rest of my life?
Not for the rest of your life. During the mourning period.
Okay, for how long then?
Up until my kids are grown. Until my kids are grown and they're out of what?
I will have lost my youth, my friends.
1, 2, if you decide to want to remarry or whatnot, move out of my house.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
Just sell the house.
Just go. Yes, you can sell the house. My kids will get the money. Yes.
No, that's fine. The whole house thing we can do.
Yeah, I move out of my house. Don't take anything which was purchased when I was alive. Anything which I bought, take nothing.
That's not even biblical. The
That's
whole
not
you
biblical.
not wanting me to remarry.
What do you mean it's not biblical?
It's not biblical.
Who said we are discussing biblical stuff? How we are discussing what the other person would want.
Yeah, but my point is what you're wanting is unrealistic to me.
How is it unrealistic? I don't get it. I know people who, in fact, it's actually biblical. Anna was only with her husband for 7 years. And for the rest of her life, up until she was in her 80s when Jesus was born, she was by herself.
Do you want me to just date for life then?
No, I don't want you to date. Why are you dating?
Why are you dating then?
That's different. That's different. So after having slept with someone for so long, you would want to sleep with someone else. What? Do you want to remarry? Do you think that person would remarry because they are what not? What?
There are people who sleep with someone today and then sleep with someone tomorrow.
Yes, they are them. Yes, they are them. They are them. I'm asking you, so you are okay with that?
I'm not okay with it, but I'm saying your example is like it's an head.
I don't know. I'm asking you, so you are okay with that? Because if you're okay with that, it means you want...
Why do I feel like I'm in prison now? Am I not supposed to... Am I not supposed to tell you my views? Tinashe, let me explain something to you. I have really, 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 I really, really do love and enjoy being married to you. 120%.
What does that have to do with wanting to marry someone else? What does that have to do? If you enjoy being married to me, if I'm gone, you shouldn't want to marry somebody else. No one should be able to live up to that.
No, I'm not marrying someone to live up to you.
Everyone compares.
No.
Everyone
I'm marrying someone for the same reasons that you're having the long-term dating, whatever. Companionship as well.
No. So companionship with sex involved. My companionship has no sex involved.
You're not dating someone for life. Honestly, how is that even possible?
You don't know my life. Okay, so you didn't say no. So you are dating. You want to remarry for sex.
No, how did we get to I want to remarry?
Because I asked you and you went straight to you're not dating for life.
I didn't say I want to remarry. I talked about companionship, didn't I? I want to remarry for companionship, but I can't be married to someone
why
and
can't
be celibate.
okay? What? First of all, why are you remarrying for companionship? Why isn't Jesus enough? Why isn't he enough?
That's silly. Why did you marry me? Why wasn't Jesus enough?
Because you were the wife of my youth.
That's good. Yeah. Why wasn't Jesus enough anyway?
For what?
For you to marry. Why did you get married?
At the time we were young. So
no, that's a method. Got nothing to
but do now I've married. Yeah, I've married. I've tasted it. I've lived it. No one will leave.
And you want
up to
more?
You. No, I don't want more. I never said I want to remarry. My point is, if you want to remarry
Tinashe,
after you've lost the love of your life, did you really love them?
Tinashe, by virtue of you wanting to date someone for a different type of companionship that your mother or sister can give, you say that yourself.
I take it back. I want date. Okay, I want date.
So now you're just saying that's what I say that I want date.
I'm not just saying I want date.
So yes,
I've realized that it affects you so much, right? My decision has such a huge
because anything can happen.
Then I won't date.
Don't say that. Anything can happen, and then you'll be too embarrassed now to marry.
Too embarrassed
because you say it in front of the whole world that you won't.
Because they'll be in my life. But my point is, right? I want to make sure that my life after you, if you pass, I can say after, right? But if you pass and I want to make sure that my life honors you. My life that I have with my kids.
Marrying someone doesn't dishonor me.
So you will still have pictures of me in the house after. Hold on. So you will still have pictures of me in the house after you remarry some next Monday. You still have pictures of me.
Probably not.
There you go.
But that's there you dishonoring.
Go. It is.
No, it's not.
I want you to see my face everywhere.
I have it in my memory every day.
No.
I have it in my memory every day. I don't need to. So Tinashe, can you explain to me what's your reasoning behind you not wanting me to remarry?
I told you.
You want me to keep your pictures in the house?
I want you to keep my memory alive, and I don't want you to sleep with anybody else. It's simple.
Oh Jesus, take the wheel. Oh Jesus, that's a bit
if we're to be honest, it's selfish. Oh, so I should want my wife to sleep with someone.
But I'm not your wife anymore if you're dead.
You are still my wife.
No, I'm not. If you're dead, I'm not your wife. You're in the heavenlies with Jesus saying, holy, holy, holy. I'm down here. It's very selfish. Very selfish.
You know what? I'm at peace with that. I'm a selfish
You
person.
can't be at peace with
hey, is it you or it's me? Do you want me to get married?
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you love me?
Listen.
Yes. Do you love me?
Listen. We're not going to go through this whole whatnot. Oh, so if you love me, you should want me to be happy. You should. No, I don't want you to be happy with somebody else.
You want me to be miserable?
I don't want you to be miserable. I just want you to be happy with somebody else.
What if I'm miserable alone?
You know what? So many people are miserable alone.
You're okay with
You're not the first, you won't be the last.
You want me?
My point is, I don't want you to remarry. Stop trying to put logic to it. I don't want you to get married to some next brother. Okay?
Do you know what? I feel like it's a height of selfishness. Personally, if I passed, I would really want you to go on and move on and have a lovely, fulfilling life. I would want you to marry someone who will be great to you, great to our children, who build a home with you, build a family. That's because I love you. Now, I can't fathom you wanting me to be miserable.
That's you. You know what life is? You can't push your view and your perspective on me. You can't want me to react the same way you would react if I was in the same situation as you. That's life. We are two different people. I don't want you to get married. I don't want you to sleep in a bed with some next guy, him having, I'm going to do. I don't want that. I do not want that. Okay? That's me. Okay? In fact, to me, I actually think you don't love me if you want me to go and be happy with somebody else. Okay,
look at where this conversation is leading. Look at where we are.
This is the height of me loving you. That even in death, I am still jealous
That's narcissistic now.
How is it narcissistic?
Narcissistic.
How is it narcissistic?
Do you know the people that say if I can't have you, no one else
No,
can?
this is not what it is. This is not what it is. This is not what it is. I'm not going to kill the person. Am I? I'm not going to kill the person. I'm just saying.
No, but it's the same mentality.
No, it's not the same mentality because that person actually goes on and does damage.
And sometimes they don't, but it's the
no.
If I can't have you, no one else can.
I resent that. Okay, I'm saying, I don't want you to marry somebody else because of what we have, of how
but
much
what we
I
have,
love
we
you.
will no longer have.
Listen,
we won't have any more.
Listen, if I'm dead, I suppose you can do whatever you want. It's up to you. But my love for you would not allow me. It will not permit me to give you my blessing to say marry someone else. But if I'm gone, you can do whatever you want. And I will not apologize for loving you. I will not.
The definition of love is so screwed, my friends.
That's
not love.
No, that is true love. Your love is fake. You are saying, "Oh, I can stop loving because of ABCD. I can move on because of ABCD."
What you're saying is I should get hung up on the past, which is just not. You're saying that
it's not getting hung up on the past
because you want me to preserve myself as if we're in a marriage.
Yes.
When we're no longer in a marriage, you're in heaven. And you're in paradise.
And you are also following.
Yeah, but until I follow.
Until you follow what?
Until I feel like you remarry.
So let's say, God changes his mind and say if you're in heaven, you can remarry, you can get married to the person you. If you've married another brother, who are you going to go with in heaven?
God doesn't change his mind.
Get away from me. Anyway, guys, we are honestly not going to agree on this. I have my view and my opinion.
Do you know what?
What?
We're going to have another proper discussion about this. When we come back again, we're going to agree. I promise you. I'm going to make you see light.
Come back from where? Come back from where?
When we next speak. You'll be telling them how I
we speak all the time. We live together.
When we're next testifying how you saw the light.
I will never see the light on that. This is not the first time we've had this discussion. I will never see the light on that. I don't know, guys. Maybe it's just me, but I promise you I'm never changing my mind. I would be keen to hear what your thoughts are. Guys, are you with me? Am I insane here? Or are you okay with your wife marrying somebody else and another guy making your wife feel the way you made her feel when you're in bed?
No, that's
are you comfortable with that? Are you okay with that? Maybe the guy is even better. You're at peace with that. Wait, I'm asking. Please comment. Please comment. I'll never be at peace with that. I'll never be okay with that. That will never happen. It will never happen. If I was cruel and a narcissist, what I would say, right, is, I would stipulate to say the life insurance, you don't get it if you remarry. But I'm not. I'm just hoping that your love for me will be strong.
That's not love.
Anyway.
That's not love at all.
Anyway, marriage sucks if...
Marriage sucks if you're someone that wants to tie you beyond the grave. Marriage sucks if you're someone that wants to tie you beyond the grave. Someone that doesn't want you to be happy after they are gone.
It's got nothing to do with happiness, guys. The whole point of this discussion is so we can realize that we are different. I mean, at the end of the day, if one of us is gone, one of us is gone, right? Nothing, you can't exactly tie someone down. If the person is gone, the person is gone. But you then realize that the person you're sleeping next to night after night doesn't love you as much as you love them. This is exactly what I'm discovering here. If she's okay with me sleeping with someone else. Marriage sucks if you are not loved.
Let's be clear. I never said.
Until next time, guys.
I don't want you
continue being yourselves. And we will continue being ourselves. We love you guys. We appreciate you. We out.